Alright, so we're going to be starting back up. Looks like the connection is... Oops. Caster. Alright, so it looks like now I am going to have to end up casting solo here. It looks like I'm having real issues with the connection to Discord with my friend Raza. So we're going to go into Gibraltar, which is going to be our map here.
Point, Gibraltar.
So have to apologize for the casting issues, folks. Just having some connection errors here and there. I do have to fix the overlays here because Team 1, Team 40 is now over on this side, and Little Spoon, that looks like Dirty Res. Boat mode, am I right? Yeah, stack of cups and buttons on Valravn is now on attack, as Team 40 is now on defense. So fix the scrolling message. Team 40 is now up 2-1. And I think we finally have this right. Stack of cups. Messing with me now, looking like after that huge sort of Bastion play is still on the Bastion now for Valravn. Buttons on his Winston here, and Trident on the McCree. Trippin' Mars has now gone to the Orisa, so we're going to go. If Stack of Cups stays on the Bastion, we might see the half pirate ship here. So looking like it's going to be a Bastion push coming from Valravn on the defense as we go out to go see Team 40. Bagel and Rondo there, typical with the shield comp. They're going to be conservative. Grape Ape and Fuzzbug on the pharmacy, and Dirty Res with boat mode. So they're going to be defending right here on the top. So what you want to look for is how Buttons and how Buttons engages on the top. He's going to try to dislodge them and sort of push them back, and that Bastion is going to provide a lot of cover on the fight. So it looks like, though, they're going to sneak all the way through. They're trying to not reveal the fact that they have a Bastion here, so that they don't get caught up. I don't think that was absolutely necessary. Here comes the shield, and there is the Bastion right now. So they're going to try to push them back, basically behind that container there. So they're going to get a lot of free push going through Car Wash, and they're going to make sure that they just sort of get through here. It looks like the defense was not ready for this Bastion, so they're going to make sure that they to go through, and they get through. It looks like Bagel got taken out right away, and it looks like the Bastion was also just sort of dislodged now. He's sort of behind the map, and it looks like now they're reestablishing on the point, making sure that they get Grape Ape. It's forcing Team 40 back behind the point, and he gets taken out. And this is going to be a fairly easy take unless they can sort of dislodge this Bastion off of the payload here. Finally get him off, but will this a little too late by Trippin' Mars? Valkyrie pops up. Stack of Cups is still within the shield, but he actually ends up falling back. Kills coming for Team 40, and they're going to basically push Valravn sort of back here. Dirty Res gets 2, and that's going to be the end of the push. They got it pretty much there. It was about 1 meter 40 as far as it went. So we're going to position a camera right here because the engages are going to happen right here, and they're going to happen up top. Grape Ape just trying to make sure that he's sort of guarding the top here with regards to the engages, but don't know if the team is going to come through Car Wash. Nope, there looks like they're going to come through. As I thought, the engage is going to happen right here on the top, right above the sort of containers. It looks like Buttons diving on top, trying to see if he can get anybody. Doesn't look like it. Now, it looks like both teams now are sort of resigned to the position they're in. Team 40 has sort of backed up away from line of sight. They just want to make sure that they're only poking here. They know Buttons can't sort of reach him from right where he is. So Dirty Res is going to position himself up top, and they're going to cycle through server room and get to the point now that the space shuttle has sort of Graviton coming in, and a counter Zenyatta ult there. Looks like saves everyone. Great Bape and Dirty Res take down 2 of Valravn's members, and another kill for Great Bape, and that looks like that might be it. Look, nope. Hold on, Bagel's still fighting there in the middle. He's going to try to take out that Mercy. Rondo pushing back, chasing the Mercy back onto the point. Rondo now still pushing back. He is high energy. He wants to get as many kills as he can. That Mercy finally goes down. Siren Singer goes down to Bagel, and that's going to be about a 20-second wait there. They're going to have to, they can't push without the Mercy, and this is in a precarious spot here. Looks like they're going to be ready. 40 seconds left on this push. The crazy part about it is that this has now sort of positioned itself back under the car wash, so they've given themselves a bit of an advantage here. They don't necessarily have to go all the way back because the cart has sort of pushed itself all the way back. Once they'll realize that once they come through the server room here, Valkyrie popped, and they're rotating all the way around, but they're forgetting that the payload is not anywhere near them right now. Stack of Cups has ulted, and they're just sort of fighting on the point. It's sort of weird. They have to get back on that payload. It's way back under car wash. And Graviton again comes out in the middle. There's only 3 people left on the point here. Grey Paint takes out Buttons, and that's going to be it. Can anybody touch the point? No. That's going to be it for Team 40. Round 1 is complete. And I think there was just a bit of miscommunication on Valravn's part. They were expecting the cart to be farther up when they were coming through and wrapping around with their engage, and what ended up happening was the cart had pushed all the way back here to the back point. So when they came out ready to engage, they were nowhere near the point, and they had to sort of shuffle back to the point, losing 3 people on the way. And just a bad sort of spot there for Valravn. So that opens it up for Team 40 here. They have to take it around the first corner. So will this methodical push? They've been sort of tried and tested here. Bagel and Rondo, the 2 tanks. Rondo's been getting so many grabs, and they're going to sort of lean on his shoulders again here, trying to make sure that he can just get some energy and that grab right away to sort of end this match fairly quickly. It doesn't have to go far. The golden box of victory is really only at point A, so doesn't look like Valravn here are going with any other changes. They're still going with their aggressive sort of dive comp with Siren Singer and Yorick on the Zen. Great Bape and Dirty Res here are going to be the 2 DPS for Team 40, but they're going to go tried and tested. Reinhardt, Zarya. So, looks like here we're going to be 16 seconds, no last minute changes. They're going to have to be careful here, Valravn. They're going to have to play farther up. They realize that area where that cart needs to go is really, really close. And I think they're going to have to be a little bit more aggressive. But Valravn is good at being aggressive, so they can still get the draw here. The teams have been fairly even up to this point. So, and they're going to dive on him right away. Siren Singer, Rez's Trident, who got picked off by the Pharah, but they're going to fight essentially right on the point right away. They know that they can't sort of waste any time here. They've got to get him, and they've got to go. Great Bape takes out 2. Takes out both Trident and Yorick, and Rondo takes out Trip and Mars, and this is going to push. So Buttons has got to back up. Great Bape is going to chase Buttons all the way back. He gets Siren Singer, and Great Bape is just now just going to try to pick on Buttons, trying to push him all the way, trying to stagger him as best he can. We're going to follow Great Bape. So an ult already, just forcing it out. Buttons and Trident are gone. That's going to be no front line for them, and this cart is moving. Just so much damage there, pushed out by Great Bape. He's going to take out the Mercy in the back line here. Oh no, big trouble here for Valravn. And it looks like Trip and Mars, they just haven't been able to sort of settle down on this defense. They needed to be aggressive, and it's almost there. Golden Box of Victory is right there. They've got to dislodge Buttons and Trident. Buttons the only one left, Dirty Res, and that's against a Winston. He's got to get out of there. He's going to go. And that's it. Team 40 takes the win, 3-1. Fairly quick Gibraltar match there.
Play of the game. I've got you in my sights.
And it's 1-0 to Team 40. And match overall 3-1. Hey, everyone, congratulations to Team 40 winning their first round match. That goes down as a 3-1 win over Valravn. And that's going to be it for today. We only do play 4 matches in the Goldwatch League. So a good show by both teams there. And fantastic. Everybody saying GG. Good job by everyone. Team 40 takes the win, 3-1. Please excuse us for the connection errors. We were having some connection issues through that part of Anubis, and so I'm so sorry for those, but I really do have to apologize for that. But thank you for tuning in today to the Goldwatch League. The Goldwatch League is a tournament for looks like 3,500 SRs. We are going to be running for 5 straight weeks. So this was the first week of Goldwatch. There are, I think, some matches that haven't been reported in yet, but we're going to have every Saturday there will be matches on this channel. So we're just stay tuned. There will be matches announced during the week, and please join our Discord if you're interested in joining the Goldwatch League. Our Discord channel is available on our Twitch chat, so please feel free to drop by, say hello, say hi to me, say hi to the admins here, and it's going to be an experience that I guarantee that you will enjoy. And just to sort of wrap it up, great win there by Team 40, 3-1 on the take. This has been your caster, Hotohori. Thank you very much for joining us today for this special edition of the Goldwatch League, Group F, if I remember right. So thank you, and please join us again next week as we'll have 3 more matches on this channel for next Saturday from various other divisions. If your team is in the Goldwatch League and you do want to be a casted game, please contact one of our admins and we'll try to schedule you in on Saturday. So we're looking for teams to stream, and we're also looking for teams to sort of volunteer their services so that you can be a game on this channel. But that's it for me. Have a good night, folks, and thank you very much for joining us today.